Welcome back to episode 236 of the STR Daily podcast, brought to you by Boostly. Here's what you need to know to stay ahead in this dynamic industry. Make sure you're subscribed to never miss a beat. First, the short-term rental industry has officially entered a new era of transparency with Airbnb's rollout of the global total price display. This update, effective as of April 21st, 2025, ensures that guests can now see the full cost of a listing, including cleaning and service fees, directly in the search results, without having to toggle through multiple screens. For property managers, this isn't just about design changes. It's about a shift in how pricing is communicated and how search rankings are determined. Cleaning fees, once hidden away, are now front and center, and high charges on short stays could discourage bookings unless bundled strategically. This update comes amid increased regulatory pressure, such as the U.S. Federal Trade Commission's junk fees rule and Airbnb's efforts to streamline its user experience to resemble the more controlled and consistent systems of OTAs. The takeaway for hosts: adapt to these new standards on your direct booking sites or risk losing visibility, trust, and potentially bookings. On the hotel front, AI is no longer just a buzzword. It's a game changer for how the industry operates. At the Mews Unfold event, leaders discussed the potential for AI to not only surface useful guest insights, but to also increase upsells and enhance personalized guest experiences. However, before this tech can work, the challenge lies in addressing the messy, decentralized data that most hotels still struggle with. While some teams are embracing tools like Glean and internal bots, others are stalled, either due to lack of training or fear of change. Choice Hotels, with its vast portfolio of 7,400 properties, is taking a measured approach, focusing on strategic deployment, employee education, and outcome-based experimentation. The moral of the story? AI can deliver ROI, but only when the data is clean, the problems are clearly defined, and there is space for experimentation. As the costs of labor and operations rise, the pressure on hospitality businesses to innovate grows stronger. In the end, it's the people, processes, and mindsets that will ultimately decide who thrives in the age of AI. Thanks for tuning in, and always remember, book direct.